this is Merly and welcome to Gardening in Kentucky YouTube channel. In today's video, I would like to share with you another gardening style which is called core gardening, or this is something similar to hugelkultur. So I'm going to show you my raised bed garden. As you can see, I dug up a trench in the middle of my raised bed garden. Now, in this core gardening, what I do is I put some wood, sticks, you can put grass clippings, leaves, and some other organic materials in the middle of your garden. So you dig up a trench and then you put your organic materials in the middle and then you cover it with the dirt and then you can plant on top. The purpose of this is to retain moisture. Also, over time, the organic matter decomposes and will serve as source of nutrients for your plants. Another benefit of this kind of gardening practice is that you don't need too much garden soil to fill your raised bed garden, because most of this area will be occupied by the organic materials that you add. You can also add compost and some other materials. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start putting the wood in the middle. Okay, so let's start with this. Usually we start putting the big pieces in the bottom. Okay, so let's have another one right there. I am done filling the trench with sticks and pieces of decomposing wood. So the next step that I will do is to put dirt on top of this pile. As you can see, I have covered some of the pieces of wood. So we'll just continue covering the wood. You can use a shovel. I was using my cultivator on the other side. So you just do it like that. Cover that. And over time, this wood will decompose and will become food for your plants. As you can see, only a couple pieces of wood is showing on top of the dirt. So it's time to get my shovel and get the soil from around this raised bed in order to fill this raised bed. And then I'm going to plant some bell peppers. I'm finally done filling my raised bed. This is the raised bed that I showed you earlier, where I put pieces of wood and stick in the middle and then I cover them with dirt. So this raised bed will be for my peppers. I'm thinking I'll probably plant my bell peppers in this raised bed. My plan is to do a high density planting in this raised bed to keep the weeds down. So now I'm going to spread my all-purpose organic fertilizer in this raised bed. I am using the same organic fertilizer that I used for my tomatoes, but instead of putting the fertilizer in each planting hole, since I'm doing a high density planting in this raised bed, what I did was I just spread the fertilizer all over the raised bed, and then I'm going to mix this up using my hand cultivator to work the fertilizer into the raised bed. So that's how I mix up the fertilizer and the dirt, and then when I'm done, I'll be ready for planting. My pepper seedlings are ready for planting. I have two varieties in this cart. I have 29 grand bell peppers and 11 red bell peppers. So total of 40 plants in this cart. I was thinking of putting 50, but I'm not sure if I can fit 50 in that little raised bed. So we'll just see. I still have a bunch of peppers in my carport. I have laid out my pepper seedlings in my raised bed garden. This is totally experimental. Currently, I have 48 plants in an 8x4 raised bed. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we will see. And I will keep you updated on what's going on with this raised bed garden that has 48 pepper plants. These are the Grand Bell mix, red bell peppers, and banana peppers. So after reviewing the instructions for planting peppers and after planting 3 pepper plants, I realized that 48 plants in an 8x4 raised bed is too much. So I had removed some of the banana peppers and I left 36 plants in an 8x4 raised bed. So I think this is a good enough spacing for them. Well, this also means that I'm gonna need another raised bed, the last one over there, for the rest of my peppers. I'm finally done planting my raised bed with 36 pepper plants. So let's take a closer look at my plants. This in here are the Grand Bell mix. That corner we have the red bell peppers, and these are the big variety of bell peppers, and then a few banana peppers on that corner. I still have a lot of pepper plants that I need to plant in my garden. These are mostly banana peppers and some are over there in the raised bed that I need to prepare. The last step would be to water my plants. The plants have been watered, so now they're looking so good. I'm so excited for these plants. I love peppers so much. Like, I just put peppers in everything that I eat. I eat them raw and I also cook them. That's gonna be all for this video. I appreciate you watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and happy gardening. Bye-bye.